I got one of the best ones that ever was fucking made, bitch. Sunset Striders. I can't fucking say S's. But this is probably one of the best arcade games of all times. 4 players, each guy has a different gun that does something a little bit different. They all do the same. Like the double barrel shotguns with the Mexican guy got a nice spread there. There's a little bit of variety. You're pretty much just going left to right, shooting people. Pretty much like a Metal Slug. But this game gives you more of like an arcade feel, where it's like there's a lot of shit going on. You crush someone with a barrel, bitch threw dynamite at you right there. You can pick it up and throw it back. A lot of like Western tropes. You can get some power ups, so you can get 2 guns. It's not a lot going, but it's very action packed. It's very beautiful. It's probably one of the better looking, I would say, arcade games of its time. Granted, you're not really doing too much. Got hit with the fucking the hell is that, the rake, the pitchfork, right? Yeah. See, I know some redneck shit. It's a saloon. You got to fight the guy on the mechanical horse. So it's got some like goofy steampunk kind of bosses. It's not taken like too serious, but it's a lot of fun. And for an arcade game that had 4 players was also very rare. This I'd put up there with like Ninja Turtles and The Simpsons, where if this was in an arcade, always somebody was on it. This is my favorite boss fight right here. The Mexican guy with the whip is really cool, but this one's pretty cool. And like for the arcade, it wasn't too hard. Yeah, so you got like 4 bosses. Each boss has got their own little gimmick. Mexican guy's got a whip. The Indian guy throws like knives and shit at you. He's all goofy. Then you got the big guy with the machine gun. The stagecoach, or I guess this is like a train stagecoach kind of thing. Or not stagecoach. This is a fucking train. I think stagecoach is the stupid cart. But this level's a little fun. Not my fave. I think the 4th one is probably my fave overall. But this one's like classic. You always saw people. Usually everyone can get to like the 2nd level before they like ran out of all lives. It's not too hard, but like that fucking pole would always hit me and shit. The fucking boss has got a shield and a whip. It doesn't make any sense, but it's like that goofy like steampunk kind of like feel from it. Like none of the bad guys feel like normal people, which is I guess the some of the goofy fun of it. Whatever. Bonus stage is okay. I mean, this is it. It's alright. It's just there for filler. Don't take it serious. Now, this stage is one of my favorite stages. It's also like the most unique one because this is the only time you really fight the Indians. And the Indians, it's like the problem with most like brawler games is you fight the same shit over and over. But like everything works here in the sense of like the context of like the bosses. And you know you have to go after the bosses, so you got to go through like Indian territory to get to the Indian boss. It's very like I would say smooth transition and stuff. This part I hate because I'm always missing. Like you're supposed to be able to land, jump over there, and jump back. I can't do any of that shit. This level, I'm just really good at just staying on the fucking cart. And I really like the boss fight here. He can be a little bit of like a dick jumping around, but he's really cool. This stage is your typical like you have to run after like the stagecoach, the horse thing. But again, like the rest of the game, you can't really move up and down, or I would say across. Yeah, you can't move across. You can jump up and down, but you really can't move across, and it's just backwards, you know. That's I'd say the biggest thing. There's no like, you can't really move around in the world, and I think because of shooting, you know, you can't really. There's not too much you could do about it. This dude, the skin, like he's been pickled or something. Last dude's pretty cool. This area is pretty fun. probably the most going on with the rope and the fire and stuff and the dynamite. Again, each level is like very well thought of. There's a lot of going on. Even though the game is super simple, it's just like, you know, I wish there was like, maybe there is a part 2 and I just haven't seen it. But these kind of games came out like they're in a time where like it just seemed like people were having fun making shit and just wanted to make shit that people would play. Legitly, it's very entertaining. It's a lot of fun. It's up there with like Ninja Turtles and Predator and Simpsons and all that. I tell you, I'll say this. Get off your ass and give it a shot. Even if you don't like a shooting gun game like Metal Slug, it's not like over that difficulty level of, okay, I'm just spawning in like 10 times in a row because you keep dying. I suck, but trust me, it's not like that in this game too much. It can get a little hectic in spots, but overall it's not that bad. Final boss is kind of fun. Shot me in the fucking face. Damn barrel roll. But it's a very good game. Yeah. Is my version only up to 2 players? Oh, no, I'm playing the 2-player version. Yeah, so when you get this like on Xbox and everything, there's the actual 2-player version that was for consoles, and then there's like the 4-player version that you can play up to like 4 people, like the arcade. But both of them are really good. I recommend the arcade version. It's obviously the best. It's how it was meant to play, 4 players. I would own this arcade if I had the money and the space. That's the main thing. Other than that, I do recommend you get it. And if you can't afford the arcade, you know, get it on Xbox, whatever. Alright, that's it. Take care. Bye.